Hey everybody, this is Ronnie, just coming to you with a quick video. And we're going to talk about the number one, I think, what is the biggest reason new resellers, or resellers in general, probably resellers in general, why they are not as successful as they want to be, or why they fail and quit and move on from platform to platform. You see these people, they're on one platform one week, next week they're jumping to something else. And it ain't because they got ADD, because they ain't got hustle. You got to really hustle in this business. And when you're just getting your teeth in this game and you're just trying to cut them and you're just trying to go about your business, you're definitely going to be. It's hard. It's a struggle. It is a struggle. And you really have to motivate yourself. You really have to figure out, this is not list 5 things I'm gonna make $1 million today. I'm not gonna be driving no damn i8. It's a game. You have to go out there. You have to attack it. It's no different. You know, the other day I was in Boston, and if you're in the Boston area, you know where I'm talking about. Over by the hospital is a big ass Goodwill, and they have the outlet to one side, their retail store to the other side. It's huge, big ass building. I mean, you could probably make a living just going out of that building every day. It's in a shitty area. It's off of Harrison Ave. It's not really the greatest area. There's people coming up to you, bothering you for money, for this, for that. You know, and a lot of homeless in there, but that's the mentality you have to have. You have to hustle like these people from sun up to sundown. They're hustling for whatever fix it may be. It may be alcohol, it may be drugs, it may be just they're looking to get enough money to get a hotel room for the night, they get off the street. Don't know what it is, but that's the mentality you have to come into this reselling game with. Because if not, you're going to get rolled right the fuck over. So many people come into this game and they'll have a strong yard sales season. Guess what? Yard sales for most people are not 24/7, 365, blah, blah, blah. Like us boys up north, I mean, wintertime, we ain't having yard sales out in snow. We're with our jackets and we're bundled up, and it's thrift stores only, really. There's some other places to get some stuff, but even the state sales dry up for certain months here. Like December and January, state sales slow down. Like Thanksgiving, sometimes to like the middle of January, end of January, it gets slow. It really does. If you're looking for product, and it depends on what you buy, what you sell, and stuff like that. But if something, that's the biggest thing too. So many people spend so much time complaining about this and that online when they could be doing 10 more listings. They could photograph 5 more things. They can hit another thrift store. They can go out there and do it and get it done. It could be this guy right here, rocking this boat. It could be this guy right over here with the dinghy. eBay could be tailored fit, or any of these platforms could be tailored fit to your needs. You could work your ass off and have it as a side income to maybe give yourself some vacation, extra money, new car money. Maybe you want to pay down your debt. There's so many different things. I've seen it all. Full time, I mean, you could make this a multi-million-dollar business with, I would tell you, not many people, but you want to have to build it to get there. You have to really go out there, especially if you're thrifting. It could happen. You could easily do $300,000-$400,000. I think it's very well possible. If I wasn't doing something else, well, if my wife keeps messing with my plans to do other things. My wife is a career woman. She keeps messing with my plans. But anyway, that's another story for another day. So, I stay home. I do the work. I pay for everything. She has a 9 to 5, and that woman drives me crazy sometimes. Love her to death. But anyway, we got off here. But you got to hustle like that crack addict on that corner and really go out there and get it if you want to be successful. Nothing comes to you. You have to go out there and get it every which way you want it. If thrift stores are not doing it for you, don't complain about it. Find another way to source inventory. There's Facebook. There's good old Craigslist. Make sure you're packing heat, though, if you're on Craigslist. You know, there's so many ways. Auctions, estate sales, yard sales, wanted ads. Just go out there. You could shop off at eBay if you wanted to, and do your thing. It's not hard. You can shop on Macari, Macaroni, whatever. You could shop on what's the other one there? Poshmark. I've bought stuff off of Poshmark to sell back on eBay. It's so easy. In a way, we make it look easy. Resellers make this shit look easy. The Cincinnati Pickers, the Lonnie Garage Flips, running a blank now all of a sudden. Oh boy, I don't know why. But, all these people make this stuff look easy. I make this stuff look easy. I mean, I take the summer off for the most part, and I'll still hit $100,000 gross sales on eBay. And for the most part, I don't push myself as much as I should. If I really focused and really did what I had to do, I think I could hit $250,000 pretty easily on eBay. And yeah, I mean, a lot of that depends on what part of the country you're in, how you can get your inventory, and how motivated you really are to do it. And I just turned down an $80,000 job this summer. $80,000. I would have almost had to quit eBay, I think, because the fact that I would have, 80 is, I think, what I would have been taking home. It would have been a lot more, but we'll get in, that's a different story, but because it would have been in charge of running one kitchen at a restaurant, but also running one whole entire restaurant at another location. And to me, I can't duplicate myself until I can. That's just impossible. I didn't even think about the idea. It was offered to me, and I said, no freaking way. The person goes, you're not even going to think about it? I said, you got to be shitting me. There's no way. No way. What I've built and what I've took time to hone my craft, and that's another thing too. Not everything's going to start successful. Not everything's going to be peaches and cream when you start a business. Start this game. You get in, and don't get yourself caught up trying to worry about what everybody else is doing. Worry about what you can do, what you can find, what you can list, what you can sell. Don't worry about Tom, Dick, and Harry and what they're selling and what they're doing monthly and what they're doing, because you'll get caught up and get discouraged and leave. You really have to focus on yourself. And it can happen. I mean, you could push this as many times. Look at Crazy Picker Life. I think he's quit and came back 3 different times till he found what he was doing. He was working in a LL Bean plant or something like that, packaging something. I maybe got the wrong thing. I knew he was driving a Swan truck at one time. But I dated a girl that I think she used to get the Swan Man. Well, not her, but her mom used to get stuff from the Swan Man. Yeah, that didn't come out too well, did it? But stuff's out there, and if you want it, you can do it. You can make this. I haven't seen so many people this year wanting to sell their stuff. I mean, I just got contacted by a fellow YouTuber. It's 3 people in the last month or so, and the problem is I don't have the space. I don't have the time right now this time of year for the next 6 weeks. I'm still busy with my other thing I hang out and do during the summer. Like, I just don't have the time. I can't hoard this stuff, and I don't like what other people get either. I like picking up my stuff. I like sorting what I want to buy. But people wanting to sell their inventory, selling their stock, getting it out of eBay, which I think is kind of crazy. I've never seen so many people. I know Pete, Craigslist Hunter, talked about this recently. I had 3 people contact me over the last week, and one was a fellow YouTuber that someone contacted him. I thought about it for a quick second, but also would have to pick it up like literally 800 miles away, which to me just seemed crazy, not knowing what kind of stuff it is. But that's it. I mean, if you really want to be successful, you got to hustle. You got to have that mindset of a crack addict. And maybe I'm going the wrong way with this analogy off the top of my head. I don't know why. But if we hustle like that person, we could be successful. Just looking for that next score. But see you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm dusting off the YouTube channel. I'm back.